You think it's yucky and gross because you've been so fully consumed by the longhouse that you've lost perspective of a man's proper role in his community, and particularly at scale. We need more people more engaged. We need more good Christian men running for political office and doing it prudently. Not just going out and being like, I'm going to see how much of an edgelord I can be. We've got enough edgelords. We need like they were talking about earlier, we need the mediators. We need the people who can talk to anybody. What did Tikon say? Was it Tikon? No, it was Vance Thurian. JD is a chameleon because he's so our guy, he has to fake it most of the time. 135 IQ, racist but friendly. That's the calling. The IQ thing you may not be able to help. But 135 IQ, racist but friendly. Be the racist who can get along with anybody. Who can hang out in any circle. We need the mediators. It's interesting that Trump is very much a divider. Trump is like he's like the sword that cuts through the Gordian knots. He's the one who divides and rouses up the passions and gets everyone all riled up and forces them to show their hand, and they scatter to their different corners. And then following on from him is going to be JD, who's like the master networker, the master of mediating between all of these different factions. A heavy burden is going to be on his shoulders to be able to do that effectively. Like Patrick Casey says, he needs to believe in his own power. And again, not in like a Nietzschean way. He needs to believe in his capacity to be courageous and to manage the moments in front of him, to carry the burden that's being placed upon him by other people who are going to trust in him. This is why in every Orthodox church, every single Sunday, we pray for our elected officials. Not because it's like, oh, they're all so fucked up and they've committed so many great sins that I'm going to do my pious Christian duty and pray for their souls. No, we pray for their wisdom, that they will have wisdom to conduct their offices appropriately. Those offices aren't going away. There's not going to be a post-politics world. Everyone's just like sitting around eating peanuts and popcorn and think that they're watching the world burn down around them, and they get some sort of bizarre glee out of it. And it's gross. I love my country. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud of my ancestors, my heritage that brought me to this point. I don't hate the generations that came before me. They made their own mistakes. But I've come full circle on all of them. Even the Gen Xers. That one might have been the hardest. But you know what? Gen Xers are people too. It's not good to hate your ancestors. Blaming everything on the boomers. The American Empire is just getting underway. We've only just begun to scratch the surface. And we need more good men who see what's coming and aren't going to, metaphorically speaking, step over a dollar to pick up a penny. We need the men who are going to build, the men who are going to take responsibility. Not just critics in the peanut gallery. We need people to solve problems, not just point them out. You must build something, Anon. Living Dead says, hating your ancestors is exactly what the left wants you to do. Severing continuity goes both directions, and they're equally under attack. Yes. Yes.